this instead. I'm on a journey. Or if you have thoughts like this, I'm a mess. Try this instead. I'm only human. If you have thoughts like this, I can't do this. Try this instead. I will try again. Or if you ever had thoughts like this, why is this so difficult? Think this instead. What can I learn from this? Or if you ever had thoughts like this, I need to do more. I'm not doing enough. Try this instead. I'm doing my best. For more wellness, renew, transformational tips, please follow me on Instagram.
That was good. This is yummy tea. I hope you're enjoying it as well. How did you like the video? Oh, I'm glad. So please enjoy your tea, take your time, and when you're ready, let me know. And then we can begin the guided music induction with the rhythmic entrainment and hypnosis. Now, why I like to use the rhythmic entrainment is because our bodies is naturally made to respond to music. Even in the womb, without being taught, we can react and respond to music, and rhythm is the most basic, fundamental element of music that connects with us, connects with our body. Have you ever noticed when you're listening to something, especially with a good bass or beat, you can actually start moving to it, or tapping your feet, or nodding your head? So everyday noises around you. Take notice, make awareness of those noises, and allow those noises to remind you that you have the time and space you're taking and choosing right now to be here, and that there's nothing you need to do to react or respond to those sounds. And in fact, those sounds will remind you that you have the time and place to be in deep comfort and relaxation. And as you continue to do so, notice your breathing, the rise and fall of your chest as you fill in your lungs with oxygen. And with each exhale, the slow fall of your chest, the rise and fall as you continue to breathe slowly and steadily, feeling that calmness spread through your body as you gently breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 5 down to 1. And when I do so, every time you hear the word sleep, it is just to remind your body and brain to go into that calm, relaxed state, much like how you would feel when you're sleeping. So every time you hear the word sleep, you'll find yourself going 5 times deeper into that calm, restful state. 5, all your muscles are going loose, relaxed, and calm. Sleep. 4, you are going deeper and deeper into that calm, tranquil, peaceful place. Sleep. 3, deeper and deeper and calmer. Sleep. 2, muscles, shoulders relaxing and releasing. Sleep. 1, deeper sleep. And in a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine your place where you can go to, where you feel completely safe and secure. And as you go there, you'll notice that there are 10 steps that will lead you there. These 10 steps are brightly lit. And with each step you take, counting down from 10 to 1, it will lead you deeper into that calm, safe space of yours, feeling and fueling you with that feeling of calm and peace. Calm and peace. So when you're ready, go ahead and take your first step. 10, 9, easily now, going down to 8, deeper and feeling calmer still. 7, 6, much calmer and calmer, feeling heavier. 5, feeling very peaceful. 4, easily and lazily down to 3, deeper and deeper. 2 and 1. And when you're in your inner sanctuary or that safe space of yours, just allow yourself to take it all in, fueling yourself with that peaceful energy, that safe space, feeling it as you do so, go to your favorite spot where you can stretch out and be in the most comfortable position. And when you're ready, allow this time to think and reflect. And doing so in such a relaxed state makes you feel at ease. In a moment, I'm going to ask you a question, and I'll just allow your thoughts to naturally show you where it needs to go. What negative emotions or experiences or habits are in your way reaching your goals right now? Is it anxiety, fear, or perhaps an experience in your childhood that still bothers you? Or is it guilt or shame? Do you worry too much or think too much about what people say? Is it procrastination or lack of motivation? Whatever it is, just allow those thoughts come to your mind, become vivid. Then think about how each of those feelings, experiences, emotions, each of those barriers makes you feel. And whatever that emotion is, see if you can associate it with a color. And with that color emotion, what kind of emotion or color do you want to shift that to? If it was like mixing paint, and if you have the choice to change it to whatever color you want, what color would you like to mix? So if it is anxiety that makes you feel worry and fearful, and it takes on a certain color, and you want to feel calm and relaxed with a sense of excitement and joy instead, what color would that be? And see that change happening. Or does an old negative experience make you feel sad, guilty, and vulnerable, or small? What color is that? And maybe you would like to replace it with a different color, a color representing peace and confidence. Does a past failure keep you from moving forward? You may have that experience like a movie playing over and over in your head. What color would that take on, that emotion, that experience, that failure you had? And if you were able to rescript and even relearn and learn from that and want to move forward, feeling yourself with that self-confidence and inspiration and motivation, what color would that take on? Once your mind has wandered to those right thoughts, allowing your inner self to imagine that door to your mind. It's a trap door filled with full of unwanted rubbish. Unwanted rubbish. While you fill the sink with water, open this trap door to your mind and pull out that unwanted rubbish that you want to get rid of. Perhaps those colors and stains that have dirtied your clothes. All that unwanted rubbish that you want to get rid of and dump it into the water. And as you dump your rubbish, emotional barriers, those colors, the water becomes blacker and blacker as you do, melding, infusing it, being washed into the water. Finally, imagine yourself pulling out the plug and letting that blackened water drain away down the sink. And as you watch it drain away, feel yourself feeling a sense of release. And as you do so, there is a sense of freshness, new energy, vibrancy, and perhaps the smell of fresh laundry in the air, fueling you with that positive light and energy. That fresh and newness, that positivity. And bringing that energy, pull it all in. And as you do so, imagine and visualize a scenario, a positive scenario, where you can experience this newfound energy, this release. Allow yourself to be very specific in detail with this scenario. Look at the details. Be aware of how you're feeling right now. Create that scenario in your mind vividly. And where you have already moved past those feelings, those rubbish that you have now let go and released. Picture yourself in that moment, and the joy and that new positive found energy, fueling yourself with that passion and confidence and motivation. Try to really live the experience in your mind's eye in that very moment. remember and may not remember things that have come up for you during that journey. And that is for you. And whatever you remember, it's for you to know, to learn from, and to work with. Now, if you would like more support or more information about what I do, or even to book another one-on-one session with me live online, I do virtual sessions. Please visit me at my website here. And I always appreciate your comments and questions. That's how I know how to better support you. Please feel free to leave them. And I do appreciate it when you subscribe, comment. That really helps support the work I do. In the video notes, I have left a couple links. Feel free